What's up, y'all? Another successful day, Saturday. Today we at like 4:20. I ain't sell no watches today, but they say that it's supposed to snow or whatever. So we gonna see, if it's really gonna snow or not. That's what they talking about. But like I said, we gonna see. So this nigga just walked past me like with a mask on and shades, trying to stare me down. And I'm looking at him like, you try something if you want to. If you like your life, I would not do that shit. I promise you, I would not. Because there's no cameras over here. So all they're gonna hear is a gunshot. And I'm gonna walk off like nothing happened. My soul. But any fucking way though. I love y'all though, man. And let me tell you what the fuck just happened though. So I use Booksy, the booking app. Tell me why these niggas talking about some. So basically a client booked, right? Never cut him before. He booked for 5:45. The nigga never showed up, never texted me, never nothing. So he no-showed. So I'm marking him down. I'm marking him as no-show in the app. Tell me why, hold up. I'm marking him as no-show in the app, right? Tell me why they talking about some marking. You have a lot of no-shows. You have multiple no-show marks from boosted clients. If you continue to no-show, then you might temporarily have your boost disabled. I said, what the fuck? How the fuck does that even make sense? The fuck am I supposed to say the nigga showed up? Like, that don't even make sense, bruh. Like, if the nigga didn't show up, I'm gonna mark him as no-show. I'm not about to keep the nigga on my schedule and be like, oh yeah, he showed up type of shit is that. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck am I supposed to say? The nigga here? So that shit don't make sense. So if I gotta talk to them because of that shit, I just reach out to them and talk to them about it. But what I wanted to say though today is learn how to build attachments. Y'all gotta learn how to build attachments. Y'all gotta stop being attached to this materialistic shit. I use this materialistic shit to make money. I buy it, I flip it, I cut hair, boom, you know what I'm saying? And I rap. I be flipping that shit, right? I don't know when the switch happened. I think it happened in jail, but I don't really find no interest in going to the clubs and going to parties and being in women's face and shit. Like, that shit not fun to me no more. Like, drinking and all that shit. That shit is not fun to me at all. And I think it's because my vibration is too high for that shit, bruh. I don't want to do any of that. I don't have an interest in any of that shit. I don't care about none of that shit. Like, nothing is exciting about getting drunk as shit and walking down the strip, looking at her, being like, oh, she bad. Talking to her, maybe getting her number, maybe not. Having her not text you back the next day because she don't even fucking know you for real. And she might text you back the next day. That shit's slim, and she might let you fuck. That shit also slim. You know how many girls you gotta go talk to, bruh? Like, unless you are just that nigga. And I am just that nigga sometimes when I step out. But it's just like, I don't see, that shit is not fun to me, bro. Like, if I find a woman, bro, I want to just be in a store or something and I see a bad joint, I go smack, I'm fucking with her, I like her vibe, and then we just click. That's cool. But standing outside, I don't really want to match with none of them joints, bro, because most of them women are just there for validation. That's all they there for, is to be outside so a nigga could be like, oh yeah, she bad. Like, they outside for niggas to thirst over them. That's the only reason they outside. And niggas, the only reason we really outside is to thirst over bitches. There's no win. There's no end game. Literally, you be out there for 4 or 5 hours doing what? Thirsting over niggas, thirsting over bitches thirsting over niggas. Like, there's no takeaway, bro. There's no win from that shit. So Y'all gotta learn how to detach from that and invest your time into some shit that you actually win from. For example, you would actually win from, you know, like me right now. It's Saturday, but I'm still at the shop cutting, still making money, still working. I'm not in no bitch face. I'm not chasing no females. I'm not doing none of that shit, bruh. I'm literally in my fucking aura. I'm in my bag right now. And I don't feel bad about not being outside. And some niggas genuinely feel bad about not being outside. Like, they be itching to go outside. Like, damn, I can't go out today because I'm at work. And I used to be like that too. I did used to be like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't be like that shit no more, bro. I don't miss that shit. But I'm finna step in this joint though. So I'm gonna have to start recording. Alright, so I just left the dollar store. It's crazy because I said I was gonna go in there and spend 15, and that's exactly what I spent. I spent exactly 15.30, which is crazy because I wasn't counting at all. But that's how much I was trying to spend because I knew that's how much I was gonna spend. I knew that's how much I was gonna spend with KFC. So, and I dropped some shit on the floor, but this lady helped me pick my shit up. She was really nice, and she looked good as shit too. That's why I'm like, bruh, all lives, it's crazy because I'm not even knowing no like, no bougie shit no more, bro. Like, I understand, like, y'all gotta understand this, bro. Most of the women y'all see on social media, they only look good because of the angles. That's the only reason these hoes look good. It's because of certain angles, bro. Most of the time, these hoes do not look good. It be the regular joints that you see that look good in the grocery store or the regular dollar store that look good as shit when they wake up, and they look good as shit when they take their clothes off, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. If I had my motherfucking Tesla, bro, outside that store, she was about 36 maybe, I would have went smack on my soul. I would have been like, look, I ain't gonna lie, like, I appreciate you helping me, you know, get that shit up. Like, let me get your number and I take you out. I get to know you. Simple. Confidence through the fucking roof, gang. Not playing. But that's what I be trying to tell y'all too. Like, back to the subject at hand I was talking about before. These women, bruh, y'all are out here real life geeking over these regular ass women just because they put on fucking makeup and a wig and they got their nails done and they put on fucking Prada and they go outside with their homegirls, like, and they don't be looking good, and then their attitudes be worse just because they showing the little titties, just because they don't got a fucking bra on and you can see how hard her nipples are. Like, y'all gotta do better, man. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a nigga, so I ain't gonna lie, like, I've been there too, bro. Like, I know that shit hard, bro. That shit is hard, like, to not, you know, fall for that shit. But if you out already and you fall for it, cool. But I'm saying y'all shouldn't be stopping y'all grind. Y'all shouldn't be stopping y'all purpose to go chase this shit. It's not worth all that shit, bro. Trust me, it's not worth it. You gonna do that shit, the novelty gonna wear off, meaning you're gonna get tired of looking at her. She's gonna get tired of looking at you, and yeah, I dropped both of my chocolate bars on the ground, y'all. You're gonna get tired of looking at her. She's gonna get tired of looking at you, and pretty much y'all are gonna start arguing. Like, unless you take a break, or like, that's if y'all see each other a lot. But if y'all take a break, y'all, you can keep the polarity good, but still 9 times out of 10 that shit is gonna come with problems you not ready for, problems y'all not ready for, because your emotions gonna start getting involved. Like, why would you say fuck your grind for a girl you don't even know, for bitches you don't even know? Why would you say fuck your grind for a maybe? Literally. Like, it's not guaranteed that you're getting an ass. It's not guaranteed that you're even going to get a reply from the numbers that you get. So pretty much, you're saying fuck the grind, fuck the gym, fuck all that shit for a maybe. You get me? You're saying that shit for a maybe. For a what if? That's why people be looking at me crazy when I say I talk to girls that I already talked to, like exes and shit like that. But the reason is because I don't have to waste time with these hoes. They know me, I know them. At this point, we both just made mistakes and fucked up. And we need to improve and work on that shit. Not saying that we gotta be together, you know. Now, if that's something that we wanna do, cool. But if not, we could just improve ourselves, better ourselves, so that the dynamic in the relationship can be healthy, because we both still like each other, especially if y'all was compatible. You don't got to get rid of a relationship. You save time, you know. Like, that's why I do that, because I save time. And I put my ego to the side. Hopefully she put hers to the side. And then if that's possible, then y'all can still fuck around with each other and possibly get back in a relationship. If it's not possible, then don't even waste your time with that shit, gang. Because y'all know which ones is possible and which ones is not. That's why I'm saying, if it's possible, cool. If it's not possible, do not waste your time with that shit, bruh. I'm trying to tell you. Do not waste your motherfucking time. Don't do that shit. But I'm gonna tell y'all this too. When I was in the store, this nigga that came, and he a motherfucking basically came up like he was like following me type shit. I'm looking at this nigga like, why the like I go inside the lane, the aisle. I step inside the aisle, right? And this nigga step inside the aisle with me. I'm like, you see the weird shit I be talking about? Like, I be going through weird shit, bro. And I just be me. Like, I just be myself. That's why I don't understand. That's why I stay to myself, bro. I don't be trying to start no new shit. Like, I don't be doing any of that. I literally just stay to myself. Because, nigga, like I said, it don't even be you sometimes, bro. It just be people. The people just be itching to start some shit with you for no reason. So, like just now, I'm walking past this lady or this girl parks her car in the middle of the street. So I'm looking at her like, why the fuck you just park in the middle of the street? She gets out the car and like death stares me. She got on a ski mask. I'm like, you the one that just parked in the middle of the street, not me. That's why I don't even talk to people, bro. Sometimes I be nice, but I just be minding my fucking business, bro. Because like I said, I don't know what niggas be on, bro. And it's better for you to just mind your business and just keep knowing what you're doing, bro. But like I said, the purpose of this video was learn how to detach from this materialistic shit and think about it. Why would you say fuck the grind for a maybe? It's not worth it.